Good morning. So today we're going into Port Clinton, and our trail angel Steve is picking us up, taking us to the post office, and we're getting the rest of our resupply from him. And at the post office, we're picking up our Z-Packs replacement tent and a package for my mom. We've actually decided to scale down our miles in the northern part of Pennsylvania. We just realized that it was getting to be a really big challenge and wear and tear on our bodies to try to keep up with 20 to 25 miles per day. So we're gonna scale it back to about anywhere between 15 to 18, 20 miles at the most. And plus we heard after Port Clinton is when it really, really gets bad. And I'm already slow now, so I know once it gets as bad as they say it does, I'm gonna be like slower than a turtle. So I'm glad we made that decision, and I feel a lot less stressed about it. And I think my body will be very happy about it. So that's what's going on. I'll show you the trail. There's no rocks right now, which is a miracle. All right, so here's the trail today. Like I said, no rocks right now. There's John. Isn't he a beauty? Yesterday was just like rocks, rocks, rocks. And then we wake up this morning and it's like this nice, smooth trail, which is super nice. Photos is a little bit behind us. I have no idea where.
He's like right back there. I just saw him a little while ago.
Oh, he's right back there apparently. We'll see him in a little bit, I'm sure. But yeah, last night was fun. Our campsite, we camped at a shelter, and the campsites there were really nice. Ours had like a big fire ring, which we never have made a fire out here, but yeah, we don't have time to make fires. We really don't. But I had a picnic table, so we all got to sit around the picnic table and eat dinner like normal people on a table. So it was nice. It got pretty cold last night. I don't know what the temperature was, but it was pretty chilly.
Like high 50s?
High 50s. See, we're not used to air conditioning. So like anytime we go into a place now that has air conditioning on, we're like freezing because our bodies are just so used to being hot all the time. But yeah, it was cold. This morning, John and I had our puffies on. So that tells you we were cold.
It doesn't tell them much.
No, but whatever. Photos is from Michigan, and he had his little light windbreaker thing on. He said it was a little chilly. That's what he told me. It wasn't cold. He said we were dressed for two different climates. But anyways, so yeah, you get to see the trail. That's all that's going on. It's kind of weird because we've just been walking on ridges this whole time in Pennsylvania pretty much. So you just climb this huge mountain to get on top of a ridge and climb the ridge for, I don't know, 14, 16 miles. And then you come back down. The ridges don't have a whole lot of ups and downs, but they are just filled with rocks. So, and I was gonna tell y'all, so we're hoping to take like 2 days off. We're gonna hike we have this today, the next day of hiking. And then I think we're gonna take 2 days off and regroup. And then we have Lehigh Gap, which if you're familiar with that, if you're not familiar with that, it's just basically like a really steep climb with nothing but rocks that are like, I mean, you can't even stick your trekking poles in it. It's just rocks. You climb up it. So, and then after that, it's a 20-mile stretch with no water. So that's gonna be fun. But I'm glad that we're taking some time off to let our bodies recuperate and just get the hell out of Pennsylvania. All right, we made it down this mountain. It was extremely steep. I'm not going to tell you how many times I've fallen in Pennsylvania because it's a lot. I would not advise anybody to come hike in Pennsylvania. Would you? No, it's just not a fun state. We're in Port Clinton, about to be, and then off to do our chores and get some food. What's this right here?
Brown water. And both
Alright, so I haven't really recorded much today, but Steve the Trail Angel came and picked us up. We did all of our errands, and now we're back on trail. We just climbed, I don't know, a mountain. It was pretty steep, but we only have like 3 miles left to our campsite. So really excited about that. Or actually the shelter is where we're going. Yeah, so we did cut our miles back because, like I said, what we were doing was kind of unrealistic. It was unrealistic for me, definitely. I think I would have been dead by the end of today if we didn't scale back our miles. But yeah, we have a couple more days in the woods, and then we're taking 2 zeros to rest up, go to Lehigh Gap and climb that monster. So that's what's going on. Can't wait to get to our shelter, get home. We got our new tent. Try it out tonight, see how it works for us. See if we like it. If we don't, we really have no choice. We have to keep it. But yeah, so that's pretty much what happened today. Tomorrow, I promise I'll record a little bit more, but we were just kind of running all over the place with Steve. So, and thank you very much, Steve, for all your help these past couple days. We've really appreciated it. We'll see you one more time. And yeah, I hope you get the chance to do this again for more hikers in the future, because I'm sure they will appreciate it just as much as we do.